Las Vegas Lights are in Tampa Bay as they'll be taking on the Tampa Bay Rowdies. And on Sunday, the Las Vegas Aces continue their semifinal series up in Seattle, taking on the Storm.
Now, back to Cofield and Company.
I just wanted to do something for the team, so I got everybody a $500 gift card to go to Express. Get y'all own suits, man.
I'm a father gentleman. I'm a father gentleman. I'm a father gentleman.
Fridays don't work without college football and a little bit of Psy. Remember Gangnam Style? A little bit of Psy.
Yeah.
A little bit of Psy. 14-3 Michigan State on top of Western Michigan. We're checking that out. We've got Serena in her match today at the U.S. Open. I can't see that TV. Can you see the score over there? Anyone? Is it 4-3 in the first set? Look at Willie squinting.
5-3.
5-3. Serena's up. 5-3.
Yeah.
Hello.
About that rejoin, are you going to do something nice and get us all gift cards to suit up? I could use a couple of suits.
We got treated today at Golden Circle. That's about as well as I can do.
This is true.
Yes. You're eating some onion rings. So am I. They're
These
very
onion
good.
rings are ridiculous.
That friggin' hot dog. Oh, my God. I'm going to send out more pictures of the hot dog.
I'll tell you this.
That was nice.
I've eaten a couple times during this show. Since we started, I've eaten a couple times during Throw the Flag Saturday mornings with Gooch. I'm not just saying this. I have not had one bad meal. I mean, they go above and beyond what you see on there. They put it together nicely.
We had a great moment in studio the other day. Kevin, is that the new guy? Who's he's the tech, right? One of the techs.
Mm-hmm.
He walks into our studio and he's listening to Fox Sports Radio across the way in our building, and some of the national guys were on, and I guess they were talking about food, which we do all the time.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, at least you guys are going to talk sports today because they're talking about like veal parmesan over there. He's like, I can't believe they need that to fill. And I'm sure Ari was like, oh, my God, the bomb is going to go off. Because I was like, first of all, we don't fill. If a show is filling, it sucks. And then secondly, get over to the studio and fix stuff. All right? Don't worry about what's on the air. All right? Programming, technical. Right? I'm not ripping wires out of the board. You go do that. We'll decide what we talk about on the air. And if we want to talk about food, we're talking about food. Okay? Food and football. That's our audience. You gonna explode?
Yeah, I was,
you gonna pile on?
I was
Don't do it.
about it. No,
Don't do it.
You know what I'm gonna?
I already have a rep
Yeah.
for being a weenie. Let me take the brunt of the weenie heat.
I'll let you do that. I'm just a little peeved that the tweet that just went out to announce that we are live. I don't see Adam Hill anywhere, but apparently Adam's here. So just letting you know.
What's going on? Did someone miss ID who's on the show today?
Anyway, well, it just
Again?
says 9-2 Cofield Co. live on ESPN Las Vegas at TI Gold Circle with Adam Hill Jr.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Or not Jr., LVRJ.
Pretty amazing.
Whatever.
It's pretty amazing how that happens pretty consistently. It's pretty amazing. All right, well,
The vast Twitter crew.
make up for it by giving out a winner, something Adam really can't do.
I like Southern Miss plus the points against Liberty.
All right, deep dive.
Liberty, they're going in laying points, and I mean, I understand the Flames have sort of been a little bit of the darlings for them, the lesser known teams. 8-5 last season. Southern Miss went 3-9. Hugh Freeze, the Flames, they've taken the nation by storm the past 3 seasons, but I think that's worn off. I think this might be the biggest test. They've had a little bit of turnover. Not that many of the originals are gone, but they have to. One thing that they have to do is they have to establish a proven leader at quarterback. They're going to need to develop an identity this year. The team has seen some overhaul. Southern Miss has roughly 20 more scholarship players heading into the season than it did last year. The defense is supposed to be improved from what I've read. So as much as the Liberty team gets its hype based off its first few years in the FBS, I think Southern Miss is going to serve a wake-up call to Hugh Freeze and Liberty. I like the home points. I like the underdog in that game. I also like Arizona, plus the points against San Diego State.
You do?
I think that the Wildcats, they have the reigning Pac-12 freshman offensive player of the year, Washington State's Jaden DeLora, has transferred in. 2,700 passing yards, 23 touchdowns. Got him from the transfer portal. Also got UTEP transfer Jacob Cowing. San Diego State's defense is always, feared. And I'm going to go on a limb here. I don't necessarily, I'm not buying into it too much, but I want to know how much the Matariza issue has maybe been a bit of a distraction, just even if it altered course a couple of days. It may have just thrown a little wrench.
You got 40 seconds. Give me Michigan, Colorado State.
Well, I just think that Jim Harbaugh is going to be pushing up there in the big house. He's going to put the gas pedal down, but I think Norvell's going to they're going to transition that team into be a passing up tempo, and I like both of them to go at it.
By the way, 5 minutes ago when I came back, that was C.J. McCord, the Ohio State quarterback, saying that he was going to give a $500 gift card to get suits for everyone on the team. Technically, that would mean about 120 people. So that was $60,000 if McCord holds up his
Good thing there's only two of us.
End of the bargain. 5 o'clock hour is on the way. Ari's back in the Findlay Toyota Studios. We're hanging out at the Golden Circle Sportsbook and Bar. Come on down. 55-plus TVs, massive bar, great drink specials. We're telling you about the menu throughout the show. It's great.
Afternoon drive with a hammer.
If you go for it on fourth down, like when you're